Hello guys, welcome in today's crypto technical analysis. As usual, we're going to discuss the BTC price action. We've got quite interesting scenarios based on a higher time frame. Before we start, I've got a small request as usual from you guys. If you guys are learning and enjoying from the contents, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. Starting from a weekly time frame. Based on a weekly time frame, I'm following this parallel channel for some time. As you can see, the previous all-time high, which was April 2021, we got perfect rejection from the upper line of this parallel channel, and the all-time high, which was $69,000, the November price action, we got again the rejection from the upper line of this parallel channel. At the same time, the median line played a crucial role. Same time, as you can see, we've got a higher low structure from the bottom. However, I would like to draw your attention to this scenario that based on the RSI price action, as you can see, we had this bear divergence beginning of 2021. I warned about this bear divergence, and as a result, we dumped all the way up to $28,000, $29,000. However, current condition, as you can see, we've got higher low from the bottom, and on the RSI, as you can see that I shared via Twitter recently, we've got a lower low structure. That is a hidden bullish divergence. And if you're a long-term player, it is better for you to keep an eye onto this price action. We can also see we've got higher high structure and we've got a lower high structure on the RSI. As a result, we saw a recent dump from $69,000 all the way up to $33,500 level. At this stage, it is slightly early for us to talk about the weekly time frame. However, the market started panicking after we got this ugly red candle for the last week. We've got 4 days, 12 hours to close this weekly time frame. However, at the moment, as I said, as long as we're going to be above 42,000, 42,500 levels, the weekly time frame will exit from the consolidation level. So far, we have nice green candle. As I said, we've got 4 more days to close this weekly candle. Moving on to a daily time frame. Based on a daily time frame, I'm going to show you this inverse head and shoulder pattern. If you're a pattern trader, you better keep an eye on to this inverse head and shoulder. You can see the left shoulder, head, and we've got right shoulder. However, we've got a neckline at around $44,500, $45,000 ideally. And as you remember, we've got higher time frame, mid time frame, the Fibonacci. We've got perfect rejection right from 618 and 67 golden zones, and we saw slight dump in the market. As long as we're going to claim this levels as a support, and we've got horizontal support level as well, and then highly likely the price action in the first place, we're going to see $50,000. However, if we're going to measure from the bottom all the way to the neckline, $53,000, which is nearly 20% profit. However, $53,000 is going to be early for me to talk about it. We're going to follow important Fibonacci levels alongside with a horizontal support resistance. The current condition of the daily time frame, as soon as we got rejection right from 0.67, the golden pocket, to the dollar, we saw a minor dump in the market. As long as we're going to be above $39,500, $40,000 daily time frame will be slightly safe. Having said that, daily time frame still heavily under the bear's control. Without breaking $51,000, $50,000, it is going to be so early for us to talk about the bullish scenario under the daily time frame. If you're following me for some time, we had this major support in advance that I provided. We were expecting this major support to hold, and we expected a rally in the market. And as you can see, we had, after we came right inside to this major support, we saw 38, nearly 40% pump in the market with the current price action over 30% profit. 4 hour time frame. Before we move on to further analysis, if you want to learn all these technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and one-on-one intense masterclass is available, where I'm going to teach you how to become a profitable trader in the market, and it only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master this all. During the course, you will learn day trading, i.e. scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. Based on a 2 hour as well as the 4 hour time frames, which are mid time frames, as soon as we broke the $40,500, $39,000, 2 and 4 hour time frames started flashing as a bullish signal, and We expected that the price action to come all the way to higher time frame, the Fibonacci level of 0.618 and 67, the golden pockets. As soon as we got the bullish scenario average at around 40,200, 400 levels, we saw over 13% pump in the market. And if you're doing a leverage, you did the maths for yourself. In the last few videos that I was talking about, as long as we're going to be below 42,500 level, 2 hour will be under the consolidation. So at the moment, 2 hour started moving towards the upside. In the last video, I also provided, as you remember, this lower time frame resistance, and I was talking about how important this resistance. And as you can see, we're just testing number of times. This green candle tested to the dollar, and then at the moment there's a bit struggle between higher time frame, mid time frame, Fibonacci 618, and this lower time frame resistance. 4 hour time frame still under the bull's control. As I said, without losing this level of $39,000, $38,500, 4 hour will remain under the bull's control. 2 hour time frame. I want to draw your attention to yesterday's post that I was talking about. So far from the previous video, everything is okay, and we saw a pump, and at the same time we got a rejection right from the 0.67, the golden pocket. I was talking about this SFP scenario that we're going to take the lower time frame resistance. At the same time, I was warning about keep an eye on 44,222, $444,000. For market and instant updates, if you're not following me, you can follow via Twitter at @the_magnate. So as you can see, yesterday during the daytime, yesterday I provided this level, which is 44,444, 44,222 levels. And these levels are based on a local Fibonacci levels. As you can see, we saw minor rejection, and at the moment we're just between the local Fibonacci level and a low time frame resistance levels. After we exited right from the consolidation on the 2 hour time frame, at the moment 2 hour time frame looks quite strong. 1 hour time frame. Based on 1 hour time frame, as I mentioned, this resistance level, which is a lower time frame based on a 1 hour, 2 hour time frames, are extremely important. As long as we're going to be above this resistance, which we struggled a bit in here, as you can see, number of candles, and once we broke, we faced with a 0.618 and 67 golden pockets. At the moment, we are stuck on the lower time frame between 6-7 and this lower time frame resistance. As long as we're going to be above this lower time frame resistance, highly likely we're going to claim this 618 as a support, and the next stage we're going to go all the way up to $48,000. We came to an end of this episode, and if you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.